The Pilatus PC-24. It's a sleek new mid-sized jet capable of cruising at 440 knots and 45,000 feet, and flying as far as 2,000 nautical miles. Last year, Pilatus began selling the PC-24, what the company calls an SVJ, for Super Versatile Jet. In some ways, it's similar to its PC-12NG predecessor. In other ways, it's quite different. Take the PC-24's wing and door. The wing is a hybrid, and the door, well, it's a slightly larger version of the PC-12's. Here's Pilatus's Tom Aniello to explain both.
So the trick of it is it's not an off-the-shelf wing by any means. It really is part of the secret sauce that makes the airplane possible. And so Pilatus engineers evaluated over 1,000 different airfoils, came up with a blend of 5 from root to tip that actually gives us that high speed, and then combined with the double slotted Fowler flaps gives us a real low stall speed. So you've got real low approach speeds on the order of 90 to 95 knots coming into really short runways, as you saw some that you landed at yesterday. Early on in the process of designing the 24, the issue of the cargo door came up. Engineers were having a real challenge with it, and from the marketing side, we were just about ready to say, okay, we don't necessarily have to have the cargo door, but I have to hand it and give credit to our chairman, Oscar Schwenk, who said, absolutely not. If we don't have a cargo door, we don't have a program, we don't have an airplane.
We visited Pilatus's oldest U.S. distributor, SkyTech Inc., at its Rock Hill, South Carolina location for a closer look. Rob Sammartino oversees SkyTech's Pilatus sales and touches on some other high points of the PC-24 design.
We are, in fact, the oldest Pilatus dealer in the world. SkyTech opened up in 1976, and we became a Pilatus dealer in 1994. First impression that I had when I saw the aircraft again was the size of the airplane. The plane stepped inside of it. The flat floor and the openness of the layout of the interior is something that leaves an impression with you. The door is something that makes it unique in the marketplace and also gives you a different mission for the aircraft, so we do see a lot of interest from medevac operators, special operations, and freight operators as well.
For our demonstration flight, I flew next to Steve Willis, SkyTech's demo pilot. The Williams engines use a 2-degree bend in their exhaust nozzles to boost initial climb performance, and they'd soon play a big part in showing off the PC-24's takeoff performance. Willis tells us how.
The exact nozzle on there, the thrust vectoring dimension, is very helpful. At low speeds, high power settings, you get a little thrust vector that pushes the tail down and the nose up. So it really helps with the short field performance and getting us off the runway and into the climb environment.
He also briefed us on pattern procedures, plus go-around and missed approach flows.
It's a fairly easy process, a little circular movement we do. We push the toga button, we move our flaps to 15 with the positive rate, the gear comes up. We then proceed to ensure that we're getting the aircraft to speed up. Then we move the rest of the flaps up. The automation in the coupled approach allows it to pretty much follow the FMS guidance, and there's nothing for you to do really except configure the airplane. Simple. Simple.
With that briefing, it's time to take off from the Rock Hill Airport, bound for landings at the Myrtle Beach and Santee Cooper airports.
It's okay, I'm with you.
Auto throttles are used for takeoff, and soon we're speeding toward our 95-knot rotation speed. It takes a good pull to bring up the nose, but in seconds we're in a 170-knot and then a 200-knot climb to flight level 230 for maneuvers. We leveled off at flight level 450 as the auto throttles set the power. The Myrtle Beach landings were practice for short field landings at the Santee Cooper, South Carolina airport, with its 3,600-foot runway. Santee Cooper was sporty, but once weight is on the wheels, the multifunction and ground spoilers come up automatically to help us stop in short order. Another great day flying jets, and the PC-24's performance, Willis's cheery duel, and Sammartino's vast store of yarns made it even better. Tom Horn, AOPA Live.